Hello and welcome to BCAM TV's coverage of Braintree varsity football. I'm Justin Turpin. We're here at Taunton High School for the Wamps taking on the Tigers. And before we get going here for the opening kickoff, I do want to take a moment to thank all the veterans that have served and are currently serving on this Veterans Day. And a good day for some football. Doesn't feel like November, that's for sure, as Taunton gets ready to kick it away to Braintree. And back deep, it's Garrity and Johnson for the Wamps.
And we are underway this afternoon at Tiger Alexo Stadium, Wamps and Tigers.
Not great starting position for Braintree as they'll start within their own 20. The ball almost went out of bounds. Garrity tried to let it go. And here come the Wamps, led by quarterback James Tellier. And they got a long field to go to start. Braintree breaks the huddle, and we are getting set to go here. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line, like you said above me. Tellier takes a snap, looks to throw, has time, fires to his left. It's caught, and it's gain about 6. That's Johnson on the catch.
Pass is complete to number 23, Mario Franciosa Johnson. Bring up a second down play.
And a good pickup on first down for the Wamps. So it picks up about 5.
Knows the ball
coming out in that wing tee like they often do.
Play coming up for the Wamps.
And it's Brooks behind Tellier. Johnson the motion man. Tellier hands off to Brooks. Brooks looking off the outside. And he gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Brings up a third and short for the Wamps.
Dom Kessel with the tackle for the Tigers will bring up third down.
Third down for the Wamps. Ball at the 23-yard line of Braintree. Tellier makes the jog from the sideline and gets set. Tellier going to work out of the gun. Brooks behind him. Tellier takes a snap. He's going to take it himself, and I don't think he got it. The yard line to gain was the 24. It looked like he was just short. See what the officials call it. And they will call it fourth down.
Number 4, quarterback James Tellier with the carry.
And Braintree brings out the punting team, obvious punting
Tiger
situation.
Rising up to make the stop.
On their own 23-yard line. And Braintree will start with a 3 and out.
Units on the field.
And 2 men back deep for Taunton to receive.
Senior captains Trent Santos and Nate Keenan back to receive the ball for the Tigers.
And the snap, a high one. Tellier corrals it, and he's going to get it away. Almost blocked by Taunton. And that ball's going to take a Braintree bounce. Picked up by number 22, and he's got room up the sideline. And
Nate Keenan with a fine return down the left sideline.
And that's going to set Taunton up in excellent field position.
Chased out of bounds by number 40, Perry Lane.
They took a Taunton bounce there. Braintree with the 3-man front.
Number 15, Jacob Leonard, quarterback for the Tigers, will take his team out to the 38-yard line.
And Taunton's going to start out spreading them out. One running back to the right, motion man to the left, number 12. Quarterback takes it, hands off right up the middle. And a good gain on first down for Taunton.
Number 32, Evan Prada, on the carry for the Tigers. Will bring up second down.
Ball at about the 31-yard line here for Taunton. 3-man front for Braintree, as I said. And they're going to stay
Ball
with the
spots on the 31-yard
two
line.
receivers
Second
left, two
down play
receivers
coming up
right.
for the Tigers.
Halfback flank to the right, quarterback in the shotgun. He takes the snap, and he's going to hand it right back off. Another good carry, and a tackle is made by number 4. That's Perry
Parada
Lane.
again on the carry.
Good tackle for Braintree.
Metten
Brings
taken
up
down
third down.
by number 40, Perry Lane. We'll bring up third down.
3rd and about 5 for Taunton. Braintree trying to force the 3 and out here. And they are going to stick in that single back set. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to look to throw, looks to his right, and it was almost intercepted. It looked like he had a chance. But the pass was caught, and it will be good enough for a first down for Taunton. As Taunton gets the game's first down. It looks like Braintree had a chance to intercept that ball.
Leonard's pass to number 10. Trent Santos is good. Results in a Tiger first down.
Ball now at the Braintree 21-yard line. Taunton capitalized from good special teams play in the first play of the game to keep that ball in bounds. Had the ball gone out of bounds, Braintree would have gotten the ball in the 40. Actually, in high school, it's a re-kick. But as Taunton breaks the huddle, and they're going to stick with that 2 tight end set now.
Ball just over the 20-yard
Quarterback
line.
takes a snap. He's going to hand off the
First
late
down
handoff
play
number
for the
28.
Tigers.
He's got a big run close to the yard to gain. And a good run.
Number 28, Ethan Harris with the carry. We'll bring up second down.
And Taunton moving the ball well. Braintree had a chance to stop him on that 3rd down. As Taunton makes some substitutions here. About 7 minutes to go in this one, first quarter. Still 0-0. The receivers split out.
Second down and short play coming up for the
Quarterback
Tiger
running back
offense.
to his left. Quarterback looks to throw. He's going to screen to the left. Number 22. And a good tackle there by number 83 for Braintree.
Pass is complete to number 22, Nathan Keenan.
And a good way to fill that screen.
Tackled immediately
Brings
by
up
the
a
Wamps.
3rd
They'll bring
down
up
for
third
Taunton.
Fans, as a reminder, in the south end zone,
Braintree trying
the
to get
snack
the
shack
stop
is
they
open
need.
this afternoon. Our Taunton High School football boosters manning the snack shack down in the south end zone. Hot pizza, snacks, cold drinks.
As Taunton
Thank you for
breaks
your
the huddle.
support of Taunton High Athletics.
They're going to go bunch to the right. Running back splits to the left and 1 receiver to the left. That's number 10. Quarterback working out of the gun. Takes a snap. Look to throw. Looks to his middle. And it's incomplete. And a good defensive play by
Pass
number
ball is
3, the
incomplete.
senior captain Cam Garrity for Braintree. Brings
Number
up
3,
a
senior
4th and long for
captain
Taunton.
Cameron Garrity with the
Let's see
coverage.
what they decide to do here. Braintree making some substitutions. And looks like they're going to try the kick.
Field goal unit
Kicking from the
On for the
26, so
Tigers.
make it about a 30-yard field goal. Snap's good, holds down, kick is up, and the kick is good.
and Nate Keenan blasts it
Kick.
through.
And Taunton takes the
5:57
lead,
in the
3 to
first
nothing
quarter.
in their first drive.
Tigers open up
Braintree
3-0.
will get the ball back off the kickoff. As Taunton gets ready to send it back to Braintree. It'll be number 22, who just had that nice field goal to give Taunton the lead, 3 to nothing. Back deep will be Johnson and Garrity again. See if they try to pin it in the corner like they did last time. As he approaches the ball and sends it away. It'll be Johnson side and caught
Ball field
at about the
25-yard
30.
line. Tackled immediately by the
And better
Tigers
field
special
position for
team.
Braintree here to start drive number 2 for the Wamps.
And the Braintree offense will take the field for the second time today.
It's Braintree. Get in the huddle. Ball spotted at the 30. And they break the huddle now.
Ball
It'll
spots
be
at the
Brooks
30-yard line.
behind Tellier.
First down play coming up for the Wamps.
Motion man's Johnson. He hands it off to Johnson on the rocket motion behind him, and a big play there by number 75. Looked like he was in a defensive end for Taunton.
Number 75.
Broke the hands of the right tackle.
With the tackle
Gets
behind
in
the line
there
of
for a
scrimmage
tackle for a loss, and it'll be a big loss on first down. And a 5-yard loss for the Wamps. Brings up 2nd and 15. Tellier gets the message from Coach Chamberlain on the sideline. Braintree breaks the huddle. 2nd and 15. It'll be Brooks behind Tellier again. Tellier motions Johnson. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's in trouble, and he gets dumped. Ball's out. And it appeared to be recovered by Braintree. It was number 75 who jumped on top of it. Tellier didn't see it from the backside, got hit, dropped the ball, and it'll bring up a 3rd and very long for the Braintree Wamps. The original line of scrimmage was the 30-yard line. They're now all the way back at the 10. They're two not so great plays for Braintree. A tackle for a big loss and then a strip sack fumble, luckily recovered by the Wamps. See if Braintree throws the ball here as it's 3rd and a million for the Wamps.
The ball spots on the 10-yard line.
Tellier working out of the shotgun. Brooks behind him. Tellier takes a snap. He is going to look to throw. Rolls to his left. Tellier still on the move. And he's going to take it down. He got hit high as he was going down. And it'll bring up a 4th down for Braintree. And the punting team comes out again. 2 straight 3-and-outs for the Wamps.
Number 6, Randy Toussaint. With the tackle for the Tigers, will bring up 4th down.
Braintree will be punting from the 7-yard line. And Taunton returner spotted at the 40. So
Nate Keenan and Trent Santos
could be cashing in on some good field position for the 2nd straight drive here. Tellier back deep to punt for Braintree in his own end zone. As he takes the snap, and it's a good snap. He gets the kick away, and the ball bounces at the 30, picked up at the 40.
Fielded at the 38-yard line.
And a big return there, and a flag comes out, and I believe it was a block in the back.
And taken down the 26-yard line.
Braintree player down. I believe it was a block in the back. Might have been from number 16. They're going to back that one up 15 yards. We'll see what they call it. Will be 15 yards from the spot.
It'll be assessed against the Taunton special teams unit to push them back.
So puts the ball back right where the punt originally first bounced, at about the 39-yard line, as Taunton gets set for their second
Jacob
drive.
Wren returning to the field. Ball spots at the 38-yard line. First down and 10 plays.
He'll go under center for the first time today. Running back behind him, one tailback. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off quickly, and a good fill by Braintree. Halfback carries on his back for a little bit. Braintree was there to make the play. After he gains about 2 yards. As Taunton breaks the huddle. And they're going to stay under center here.
Line, second down play.
Same formation under center. One running back behind, 2 receivers split out, and they're going to do a flea flicker here, and he's going to look deep. One-on-one, and he's got him. Touchdown, Taunton. A little trickery. Trickery for Taunton as they go with the same play they just ran, but they turn it into a flea flicker, and they hit the deep ball and cash in as they jump on top 9-0, barring the extra point. And the extra point. Getting set here. Snap down, hold, kick is good. Johnson came flying off the edge.
Keenan's extra point
Didn't
is good.
get there enough.
And with 2:33 remaining in
Taunton
the first
takes
quarter,
the lead 10-0
Tigers
with
on top of the
2:33
Wamps,
left to
10-0.
go in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm on. Breeze going left. Breeze going left. Deep right there.
Teams break their respective sidelines, and Taunton gets ready to kick it back to Garrity and Johnson for the third time in this first quarter. Braintree 2 straight 3-and-outs. Not many positive yardage gains yet for the Wamps. As Taunton sends it away. And a shallow kick here. Fielded at about the 25
line.
and brought out to about the 35. And that's where Braintree will start their drive
Small
number 3.
return for the Wamps. They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
As Braintree gets in the huddle now.
Number 33, Tanner Brannon, leading the charge for the Tiger special teams.
Braintree gonna break the huddle. And Tellier gonna work out of that gun.
Ball spots on the
Brooks behind him.
31-yard
He's gonna
line.
hand
First
it
down
off
and
to
10
Brooks.
play.
Brooks looking for a hole and a good little run on first down. Picks up about 5 for the Wamps.
And fans, a reminder, the Taunton cheerleaders are having their 50-50 raffle again today. Thank you for your support of the cheerleaders as they make their way through the stands today.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter here.
Thank
Braintree's
you.
gonna break the huddle
Ball spots on the 40-yard line. Second down play
Tellier
coming up now for the Wamps.
with Brooks behind him. He's gonna hand it right off to Brooks. Brooks looking for a hole and he's got nothing. Gets right back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up a 3rd and 5 for the Wamps.
Number 55, Ryan McDougall, with the tackle for the Tiger defense. They'll bring up 3rd down.
Braintree in the huddle now. The need 5 for the first. Got to imagine this could be 4-down territory. Is trailing early here. Haven't really had an answer for the Taunton offense. Tellier, number 11, the motion man, and he's got nowhere to go, and it's going to be another big loss for Braintree.
Number 11, Cameron Grieve with the carry for Braintree. Number 5, John Castillo with the tackle for the Tigers.
And Braintree brings out the punting unit for the 3rd time. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
That tackle behind the line of scrimmage will knock the Wamps
Tellier
back.
back deep to punt it
Bring up
away.
4th down and long. Special teams unit to the field.
And good snap. And the punt nearly blocked. He gets it away, though. And a good punt, fielded at the 30 by
Ball
Taunton.
fielded at the 30-yard line by Nate
Oh,
Keenan.
and a good tackle there. Number 11, Cam Grieve on the good tackle. And Taunton, with their worst starting field position of the game, on their side of the ball, on their side of the field, rather, on about the 30-yard
Number 11,
line.
Cameron Grieve with special teams tackle.
Down to 26 seconds to go here. Clock stops with the possession change. Taunton breaks the huddle. Ball on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Jump Jumbo to the left, handoff to the halfback, looking for an outside hole, and a good tackle there by number 83 for the Wamps. That could be the end of the first quarter. So they went bunch
Ethan Harris
formation
on the carry
there.
for the Tigers.
Taunton really mixing up their formations. The clock's going to trickle down within 5 seconds here, and that will do it for the first quarter. As the Taunton Tigers lead the
And
Braintree
time will
Wamps
wind down
10
at the
to
end
nothing.
of the first quarter. Taunton on top of Braintree.
They'll take
by
a break,
score
and we'll
of
take one
10-0.
with them. Taunton second down and 10. When we return, this is Justin Turpin with BCAM TV's coverage of Braintree High School football.
You might feel like there's too many problems in the world, or that, you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old can't really make a difference.
It's not always about you. It's not just one person. It's a group. It's a team. If we all show up together, that's what it's all about.
I was a part of helping to build what it is today.
I'm really lucky to get to be a part of that legacy.
Just that simple act that takes, 5 or 10 minutes of your time is making a difference and is transforming someone else's life.
Once you get there and realize how much you can change someone's life, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
I'd do anything to convince you just to be a part of this.
You guys keep doing what you're doing. It's something special.
Get up and try something. Just try it. Just go to one event, one action team event.
It'll just make you feel so good about yourself.
So teams break from their sidelines. As you can hear, the Let's Get Down to Business by Tiesto above me, and that's what Taunton has done in this first quarter, as they lead 10 to nothing. But face a 2nd and 11 from their own 30.
Start of the second quarter. Tiger offense takes
They're
over.
going to go trips to the
30-yard
right.
line,
Quarterback
first down
back to
and 10
throw.
play.
Looks, steps up, and he's still looking. Could throw it. He's beyond the line of scrimmage, it appears. Gets it off. And
Jacob
appeared he was over
pass
the
is
line of
complete.
scrimmage. No penalty marker on the field. And that'll move the chains.
Number 10, Trent Santos with the reception. That catch and carry good for a Tiger first down. Bring the ball to the 42-yard line. First down play.
Ball now at the 42. As Taunton breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, halfback flank to the right of the quarterback. He takes a snap and he's going to hand it off right up the middle. And he's met by a host of Braintree Wamps. I believe the first one there was number 52, Jeffy Lee, on the tackle. There's up a 2nd and about 8 for Taunton. Taunton breaks the huddle, and they are going to stick with that same formation. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers
Ball
right.
spots on the 44.
Running back now flanked to the left of the
Second down
quarterback as
play.
he takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off right up the middle. And a good run there by number 32, a strong run, picks up about 8,
Number
9, and
22.
that'll bring a first down for
Correction
Taunton.
number 32. Evan Parada
Down to
on
the
that
Braintree
carry.
47.
Takes it across the 50. Good for another Tiger first down.
If you're just joining us here, Taunton leads 10 to nothing. 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Still plenty of ball to be played. Braintree still held without a first down. And they will stick. Now they're going to have that shotgun formation. Motion man number
Ball on the
22. He moves
47.
right to left. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. It's going to be a
Pass is
little
complete
bubble
to number
screen.
10, Trent
To number
Santos.
10, he's looking for a hole. And he picks up about 4 or 5 on that catch and run. A little quick screen to
Number
the left.
33, Samuel Garrity, in on the tackle for the Wamps. Bring up second down.
Second and 6 for Taunton. So they're going to still work out of the gun. They've been mixing it up a little bit here. Quarterback number 15 is going to take the snap. He's going to back to throw. He looks to his right, and he's going to look deep. And he's got his man. And it's a great throw by number 15. And that is a touchdown for Taunton as they take the lead 16-0, bearing the extra point.
43-yard touchdown reception.
Beat deep
for
over the middle
10,
again.
Senior captain Trent Santos.
And a good throw
with
was
a
by number
strike
15.
from his quarterback, Jake Leonard.
Jake Leonard, as he just said it above me. As they will go for the extra point here. It's Taunton now 16-0, looking to make it 17. Snap down, kick is up, kick is good, but there is a whistle.
Keenan's extra point is
called good. Not sure what the whistle was
and
there.
At the 9-minute mark of the second quarter, Tigers open up a 17-0 lead.
Braintree will head back to their sideline, try to figure it out here. They need a first down or some sort of offense. 17-0 here, early in the second quarter. Still a lot of ball to be played, but tough to do anything when you're not moving the ball. As they break the huddle, Braintree will now be moving to the northland zone. Taunton gets set to kick it away to the Wamps. Ball spotted for the 40 for the kickoff. Johnson and Garrity still back deep. Fourth time we've done this today. And the kick. I believe it was an offsides on the kicking team.
And a flag on the play.
Let's see what the referee calls here. Foul. Yep, offsides. Back it up 5 yards. They'll put the ball at the 35. They'll re-kick it from the 35-yard line. So Braintree will move up 5 yards. Taunton will move back 5 yards. Braintree's looking to cash in here. The penalty could bring them good field position.
Against the Tigers special teams, will push the ball back.
So they'll kick it now from the 35, like I just said. And they made sure to wait that time. It's a little squib kick right up the middle. It's going to be fielded by Johnson roughly. Ball bounced up, still picked up by Johnson. He's looking for a hole. He's running hard. And he's met at about the 36, 37-yard line. Braintree comes out for drive number 3. 8 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in the second quarter.
Number 4,
like
Matthew
hope
Small,
on the return. A
leading
good
charge
return
for
from
the Tigers
Johnson.
special teams.
Braintree still looking for their first down of the game. Tellier breaks the huddle.
Braintree offense will take over.
Garrity split out to the right.
Continues to run.
Brooks behind Tellier. Johnson, the motion man, rocket motion behind him. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson looking for a hole. And he picks up about 2 or 3 yards.
Number 23, Mario Francioso Johnson with the carry. And we'll bring up second down.
Tellier gets the instructions from the sideline. He's coming back in. Garrity appears to be a little shaken up. And I think they're going to take him out. Yep. Garrity appeared to be a little shaken up, was trying to play through it, and they're going to have to take him out. So he heads to the sideline. And athletic trainer Kara Hines there to greet him. Always doing a great job. Braintree breaks the huddle now. 2nd and 6 for the Wamps. Tellier with Brooks behind him. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Steps up, fires, and a little screen pass to Brooks. He's got it, and he's close to the first down. It'll be a yard short, brings up a 3rd and 1.
Is complete.
And they forgot about Brooks over there in the flat. Let's see if Braintree goes with a heavier
Trent
set here.
Santos up making the tackle.
Brings in a couple extra
Moving
linemen.
up 3rd and short.
$7:45 here to go. 17-0 Taunton. Braintree. 3rd and 1. They do go into that heavy set. Tellier under center, and he's going to look to push it himself. And I think he got it. And they move the chains. Braintree's first down of the game comes with 7
Number 4,
minutes and
quarterback
32
James
seconds to
Tellier.
go in the second quarter.
With the
As
carry.
they'll go back to their regular personnel here.
Takes it to the
Garrity
48-yard line.
checkbacks
Good
in
for a
for the
Braintree
Wamps.
first down.
Tellier gives the commands here. Braintree's going to break the huddle. Brooks behind Tellier. It's Grieve, the motion man. And the ball was dropped, and Tellier got back on top of it, luckily, and he was thrown there. And he threw the quarterback late to the ground. I mean, it's a heavy emphasis of not hitting the quarterback, especially after the whistle. No flag there. I'm sure Coach Chamberlain's not too happy about that one. Quarterback was thrown.
Fumble on the play. It is recovered by Braintree. Six-yard loss on the play.
Braintree's going to
Second down
break the
and
huddle
long.
here.
Clock continues to run. Under 6:30 remaining till the half.
Second and about 14 for the Wamps. Tellier motions Grieve behind him. And they're going to do a little fake handoff to Johnson. Johnson's going to get back to about the original line to gain. And it'll be a 3rd down and about 9 for the Wamps.
Number 23, Mario Francioso Johnson again with the carry for Braintree. Gets the ball to the nose of the 50. 3rd down play coming up for the Wamps.
So Tellier gets the commands and heads into the huddle here. 3rd and 8 for Braintree. Looking for their first down here. It's Tellier in the gun. Takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Has time, fires to his right, and it was nearly intercepted. And Braintree will punt. Taunton's been coming in heavy. Right to the left of the long
Last play
snapper. See
broken
if
up.
they do
Brings
that
up
again.
4th down
5.5
play.
to go here in the second quarter. Tellier back to punt for Braintree. Good snap, and they're gonna fake it. They dump it off to Lane. He's wide open, and he's got the first down. Some trickery from Braintree, and maybe that's what sparks some energy for the Wamps. They fake punt, and that's what happens. You know, the beneficiary of having your
And a
quarterback
pass
is the
catch
punter.
and carry.
And Taunton
Results
falls
in a
asleep.
first
Braintree
down
takes advantage of it. A
for
first
Braintree.
down for the Wamps.
Ball down to the 32-yard line.
In Taunton territory. Ball on the 32-yard line. Braintree trying to build off that fake punt. Could be a game changer. And it'll be Brooks behind Tellier again. Tellier takes a snap. He's going to look to throw, looking left, and he's going to look deep. He's looking for Garrity, and he's got him. Number 3, the senior captain, Cameron
And
Garrity,
touchdown Braintree.
is in for the touchdown,
Senior
and
captain,
Braintree
Cameron
makes
Garrity.
it more interesting here as they cut the lead
With the
to
reception.
11, barring the extra point. 17-6, Taunton
Touchdown
leads,
Braintree.
and a good throw from Tellier. And Braintree's on the board. And the block is out, so Braintree will be kicking the extra point. It'll be number 30 for the Wamps. Garrity, the holder. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the extra point is good.
Gonna make it 17-7.
4:44
Still some work
remaining
to
till the
do,
half.
but there's life
The
in the
Wamps are
Wamps.
on the board. 17-7.
4:44 to go here. Braintree going to need a defensive stop. It'll be Brooks to kick it away for Braintree as he tees it up. Brooks kicks it away, a squib right up the middle, fielded at about the 27, and he just lays down. Wasn't fielded cleanly, smart decision there by Taunton just to eat it there.
Ball covered up by Troy Santos.
As
Ball
Taunton
spots on the
takes over,
27-yard line.
holding on to that 17-7 lead.
Tiger
4:42
offense
left
again to take over.
in the
First down and
first
10 play
half.
coming up.
Now we're going to go two receivers left, two receivers right. Running back split to the right of the quarterback. As he takes a snap, he's going to hand it right off to the running back, and he breaks free. And he's got tons of room, green grass in front of him, and he could go, and he does. Touchdown, Taunton, right up the middle. Out of the spread formation, he takes it right up the middle, runs right through the feet of the Braintree defense, and Taunton hops on top of
Evan Parada taking it to the
23-7.
house. 73 yards on the carry.
Taunton will go for the extra point here. Block is out. And the kick to make it a 24-7 game is up and good. Johnson's come close to blocking a few of them today.
Extra point is good.
As Taunton takes the lead
24-7.
24-7 with 4:29
Less than
to go
4:30
here.
remaining till the half.
Taunton gets set to kick it back to Braintree. Braintree still got time to score here, 4.5 to go. Always looking for points, but especially in this situation where Taunton gets the ball to start the second half. Definitely want to score here. Eat up some clock. Don't give them the opportunity for a 2-for-1. And here's the kick. Everyone staying on sides this time. Kick off. And picked up by Garrity. Garrity looking for some room. He's looking for the outside. And he gets lit up. at about the 32-yard line. It appeared there was
Nick
a
Lima.
missed block there. There was some room to gain, but a missed block there. Garrity takes a hard hit. He seems to be okay.
With the tackle.
And a good return for Garrity. Ball at the 33 of Braintree. Braintree breaks the huddle. Brooks behind Tellier.
Ball at the 33-yard line.
Two
First down and
receivers
10
split
play
out.
coming up
Johnson
now.
motions. He's going to hand it off to Johnson on the rocket motion. Johnson looking for a hole, and he's met immediately.
Number
Looking for the
23
outside
again with the
there. He
carry.
went backwards. I believe his forward progress was stopped
Nathan
right
LaPlante
at about
again leading the way
the line of scrimmage.
with the tackle for
Maybe
the Tiger
lost a
D.
yard.
It'll bring up second down.
And we'll bring up second and 11 for Braintree. 4:02 left here in the first half, second quarter. 24-7, Taunton leads it. Tellier comes back into the huddle. Braintree goes back into that regular set. Other receivers off. Tellier looks to throw. He's going to look for Garrity. Garrity one-on-one, and he's got it. And trying to break a tackle. They got him by the jersey. And a good throw by Tellier.
Pass
Good catch by
reception is
Garrity.
good.
And Braintree now in Taunton zone.
Number 3, Cameron Garrity again.
It's the second time Garrity's beaten them deep. .3:15 to go here. Braintree got the ball spotted at the 24 of Taunton. Braintree going to bring two receivers out again. Tellier.
Ball spots on the 24-yard
Motion
line.
man's Johnson. He's going to hand it off to Johnson right in front of him. Johnson looking for the outside. And a good carry by Johnson. Gains about 7 for Braintree.
Number 23 again. Mario Francioso Johnson with the carry. Ryan McDougall with the tackle for the Tigers.
It'll be a second short for the Wamps.
Clock continues to run under 2:30 remaining till the half. Braintree offense on the move.
They are going to stick with that two receiver set. Number 12 out wide. That's number 11, Grieve the motion man. He's going to hand it off to him, fake the handoff. Tellier's going to look to throw wide open. He's got his man. And Braintree gets the touchdown they needed, 24-14. Braintree throwing the ball really effectively in this first half. Excuse me, 24-13, barring the extra point.
Number 83, senior captain Kevin McGrum with the reception.
Good looking out, Lee. Good looking out, baby. I'll be right back. Yeah, when you're done.
Braintree trying to make it a 24-14 game here. 2 minutes to go. They will need a stop. Scored a little early, so Taunton's got the chance for a 2-for-1 if they can score before the half. Snap, low snap, holds good. Kick is up, kick is good.
And the extra point is good.
24-14 here. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go.
24-14. A little over 2 minutes till the half. Fans, again, a reminder, please. The Tiger Snack Shack is open in the south end zone. Run by our parent booster group. Hot pizza, cold drinks, snacks and candy. Please stop by. Treat yourself to a snack and thank you for your support of Taunton High School Athletics.
Braintree comes from the sideline, gets set to kick it away back to Taunton. Don't believe Taunton's used the timeout, so they will have all their timeouts. This Braintree defense needs to stop. As I alluded to earlier, Taunton gets the ball back to start the second half. As Brooks tees it up, goes back into the huddle. See if he squibs it again. Yep, squibs it right up the middle. And a high bounce, fielded at about the 20. Taunton looking for some room, and he's met. Oh, and he breaks the tackles. It looked like a dead play. He breaks the tackles and then breaks some ankles on the sideline. And he gets the ball over to the 45-yard line of Braintree, and that is not what Braintree needed.
Great carry, taking it down.
It looked like that play was dead at about the 35-yard line when he popped out of the huddle.
1:49 till the half.
And good field position now for Taunton. And a 2-for-1 opportunity. 1:49 to go. Ball spotted at the 45. Braintree defense needs to stand tall here. We saw Taunton's not afraid to kick it either. We saw them do it on the opening points of the game. 30-yard field goal they kicked. And they will go 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right.
Ball spots on the 45-yard line.
Quarterback's going to take his hand, and he hands it off right up
32.
the middle. And the ball came out.
Evan Trotter again.
And they said he was down. Referee pointing at the ground says he was down. This clock trickles within 1:40 seconds to go here. An injured Tiger. And they will send them to get water.
Tiger timeout. 1:27
and as they take a break,
remaining.
we'll take one with them. Braintree trails Taunton 24-14 here, second half, or first half, excuse me. 1:27 seconds to go. Braintree going to need that defensive stop. And a beautiful day for some football. Certainly doesn't feel like November. I'm a little up here, no wind, which is always a good thing. And good throwing conditions, and we've seen both teams really throwing the ball well today. Let's see if Braintree comes out more in a pass-heavy attack to open up the second half. Oftentimes trailing teams will do that, especially when you've done it effectively. Bigger task at hand now, Braintree keeping Taunton off the board here. Do not let them score and get the ball back to start the second half.
Ball sits on the 41-yard line.
Quarterback
Second
gonna
down
work out
play
of
coming
gun.
up for the Tigers.
Running back flank to his right, takes a snap, looks to throw, looks to his right, steps up, has time, he's going to step up. Good fill there by number 42.
Jacob Leonard taken down.
I'm not sure what the flag was.
The 45-yard line. We do have a
Quarterback
flag on the
pops
play.
up. Not sure what the flag was. It right in front of where the quarterback was. Maybe a hold. Let's go over and see Coach Chamberlain, and it is on Taunton. They are going to back him up. We'll see the call here. It is a hold on Taunton. That will be number 67 on the hold. And that is 10 yards from the end of the run. Back them up. And a good break for Braintree here, 1:17 seconds ago. Back them into their own territory again here, 45-yard line of Taunton. He runs the clock very enthusiastically. Almost threw out his arm running the clock there.
Clock continues to run. 70 seconds remaining till the half.
Clock trickles near a minute. Quarterback working out of the gun, running back to his left. Takes a snap, they're gonna fake it, throw it quick. It's a little bubble screen. He's got room to run. And he's met by Garrity. at the original line of game. 45 seconds to go, timeout Taunton. This ball will be at the 45-yard line, 3rd down and 10. 44 seconds to go. That was Taunton's first timeout
44 ticks
of the
remaining.
half. As it was an injury timeout that last timeout we just had, so don't believe Taunton was charged with the timeout. I think it was an official timeout. 44 seconds to go here, 24-14, second quarter. Taunton gets the ball to start. I'm sure the Braintree coaches, Braintree players know how crucial of a moment this is. Could be a big swing if they can get the stop. As Taunton comes from their sideline, they're not going to huddle up. As they call the play on the sideline here, going to stick in that same formation. They've loved that. 2 receivers left, 1 in the slot, 2 receivers right, and the other in the
Ball
slot.
for 45-yard
Running
line.
back's been shifting sides. He's now to the right of the quarterback.
3rd down play coming
3rd
up.
down and 10. Quarterback takes a snap, looks to throw. He's going to look over the middle, and he's got his man. And that'll move the chains for a
big
first
by
down.
number
Clock
12,
down to
Troy
38
Santos.
seconds. Taunton trying to move quick here. See if they spike
That
it.
pass
Try to
reception good for another
clock runs. I
Tiger
don't think they
first
will. They're in
down.
the shotgun, so they're not going to spike it. And it might have been an offsides, and it is. It was number 83, Kevin McGurn, senior captain, who had the touchdown last drive for Braintree. Jumps off sides there from the defensive end position. It'll give Taunton a free 5 yards. Clock runs. Ball spotted at the 28 of Braintree. 27 seconds to go as they're trying to hurry up here. Didn't use the clock. Time is running, excuse me. Clock down to 19 seconds. Taunton looking like it's an obvious throwing down. They are going to throw it. Takes the snap. Steps up, in trouble. And that's McGurn. Makes up for the penalty with a huge sack.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's going to back Taunton up, and that's certainly out of field goal range,
Dropped at the
especially at this
35-yard
level.
line.
Clock down to 8 seconds when the timeout was called, and that's how you make up for your mistakes, McGurn. That's a good job.
Please put 8 seconds on the clock. 8 seconds.
The official calls for 8 seconds, and it was on the clock. So
Timeout Tigers.
I don't know
8
what he's
seconds
looking at, but
remaining.
ball at the 35-yard line, certainly out of field goal range here. 8 seconds. Taunton just used their last timeout. See if they throw something on the sideline, a quick little out or something. Get out of bounds immediately. You wouldn't want to throw anything in the middle of the field here. If it's in the middle of the field here, clock will obviously run. Don't want it there, so see if Braintree plays that sideline. Let them have the middle of the field. We'll see. Taunton looking to score before the half, get the ball back. Braintree trying to prevent that.
Fans again, the Tiger cheerleaders making their way through the stands today for their 50-50 raffle. Your support is appreciable. Thank you.
And it will be a passing down for sure here. It looks like Braintree is going to play a zone here.
Ball spots on
2
the
receivers left, 2
35-yard
receivers
line.
right.
8
Quarterback
seconds
takes the
remaining
snap.
of
He's
the
going
half.
to look for his left, and he's got a man one-on-one looking deep, goes up and makes the catch, and he gets out of bounds. And there was time left on the clock, and a good catch there to go over the top. Will be 1 second remaining. And that's 8 seconds that, the 2 seconds that were added to make the clock 8 seconds is going to be huge here. 2 seconds in the clock, excuse me. And Taunton has to snap it.
2 seconds remain.
And this will be about a 20-yard field goal here to give Taunton a 27-14 lead heading into the half. Snap good, holds down, kick is up, kick is good. And a good catch there by a young spectator.
And 18,
behind
kick is good.
the goal post, and that'll make it
Taunton High heads to the half
27-14.
with a 27-14
Taunton will receive the kick
lead over the
when we come
Braintree
back.
Wamps.
You're watching
Fans, please
BCAM
stick
TV's
around for
coverage,
exciting
Braintree High School
second
Varsity
half
Football.
action.
I'm Just Turpin. We'll be back for the second half after this. Welcome back for the second half of this varsity football matchup between Braintree Wamps and the Taunton Tigers. Taunton hanging on to a 27-14 lead here as we get set to start the second half. It'll be Brooks to tee it off. Braintree's been moving the ball very well through the air. Both teams have. And I was mentioning the wind before the halftime break. And it's starting to pick up a little bit. See if that impacts any playing positions. Well, that's the one thing about football. It's always weather's always a factor. Unlike you'll see in some other sports. As Brooks gets ready to send it away. Taunton hanging on to a 27-14 lead. As Brooks puts foot to ball and sends it away.
Trent Santos back for the Tigers.
Picked up and goes down at about the 27.
Ball recovered just inside the 30-yard line.
That's where Taunton will start their first drive
in the Tiger offense
of the second half. Led by quarterback Jake Leonard, as the gentleman above me just said. Leonard in the offense very efficient in that first quarter. So here we go. Leonard going to be working out of the pistol here. Running back flank to his right. Leonard takes a snap. He's going to fake the throw and hands it off, and a good run.
Evan Prodder on the carry for the Tigers.
Leonard in the offense break the huddle here. And he'll go under center now. One running back behind him.
Second down play coming
Leonard
up.
takes a snap. He's going to go right to that tailback. Tailback looking for some room. Cuts it back inside. Evan Prodder down to about the 35. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Braintree looking to get them off the field here early. So 3rd and 5 for Taunton. On their next snap. As they break the huddle, see if they go under center. I don't think they will. I think they're going to go back to their traditional set. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, running back flank to the right. Oh, the quarterback takes a snap. He's going to look to fire. Quick little bubble screen, and it appears they got the first down. That'll move the chains for Taunton. They've been loving that little bubble screen.
Leonard's pass
comes back towards the ball, steps forward, and
Jose Terran.
It's gone for positive yardage for the most part for
another Tiger. First down.
And that'll bring a first down for the Tigers here. As they cash in on the 3rd and 5. So 1st and 10 from the 42. Quarterback's going to go under center here. See if they throw a play action.
Yard line, first down and 10.
A lot of runs out of this. See if Braintree bites in the run. And that's what they're going to do. Quarterback rolls to his right and a low throw. Braintree covered it well.
Pass intended for number 1, Nick Lima, falls.
First time they've ran a play action play out of that.
Bring up second down.
See if they can catch Braintree sleeping. See if they come up on the run. Earlier in the game, they had that long run. 73-yarder right up the middle. Seeing if Braintree was going to bite on that. They didn't. Good defense by Braintree. Low throw, forced the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Quarterback's going to hop back in the shotgun, back into that pistol rather. Running back flank to the right. He's going to take the snap, look to throw, and they do that quick little bubble screen again, looking for a run and nowhere to go.
Pass completion is good.
Hands up defense there by McGurn.
Number 22.
Braintree wasn't fooled this time, and it goes for the yard, and we'll bring up 3rd and long for Taunton. Braintree trying to get the Tigers off the field here again. Third and 9 for the Tigers. So they go back into the shotgun here. Takes a snap, looks to his right, steps up and wants the deep ball. And it's intercepted right to Garrity, number 3. Garrity looking for some room. It's almost like a punt for Taunton. Braintree will take it out to the 44-yard line. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Wamps.
With the interception. Takes it back to the 45-yard line.
Right at Garrity.
The Braintree offense.
On the 3rd and 9, at about the
back on
midfield
the
mark.
Time.
They take the shot to right at Garrity. Lurking in the zone, and it's a 1st down for Braintree. Braintree trying to make it a 1-possession game here with the touchdown. As Tellier gets the commands from head coach Brian Chamberlain. The Wamps break the huddle. And looked like there was 2 motion men, but doesn't get called by the flags for illegal procedure. Tellier motions Johnson. Hands off to Johnson, the rocket motion. He's looking to hand it back, and he gets met by 3 or 4 Taunton Tigers. It looked like
Number 5, John Castillo leading the way with the Tiger defense.
Number 32, I believe that's Sammy Garrity.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage will bring up 2nd down.
Saw him though. It looked like it was trying to like a reverse, but 8:40 to go here. 27-14, Taunton leads. So Wamps break the huddle.
Fans, nice round of applause always for the Taunton High School cheerleaders working hard for us.
It'll be Brooks behind Tellier.
Ball spots on the 45-yard line.
Tellier takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. They've thrown the ball effectively today. They're looking for Garrity. Wide open. And it goes through the hands of the senior captain, Garrity.
Pass falls
he had a step on the corner.
Number 10.
As he had most of the day. Garrity has had his fair way with number 10 for Taunton. It just goes through the hands, a rare drop for Garrity. And a good throw by Tellier. And it was there. See if they go right back to it. And Garrity had a step on number 10 all day. And there was no safety help there deep. Which is a problem when you're facing a speedy receiver like Garrity. And 3rd and 10 for Braintree at the 45. Line to gain is the opponent's 45. Garrity will be split out number 1-on-1. No safety help here. See if they go for it again. Tellier takes a snap. They are going to look to throw. Steps up, and he's going to go down. Down he goes. Looking for either Grieve or Garrity there. Tellier goes down, and I think Braintree will punt here with the 4th down as they send out the punting
Tiger
team.
defense with a team tackle. Sack behind the line of scrimmage.
For the most part, Tellier have been well protected today. Of course, taking a couple of hits.
Faisal Mass leading the way. We'll bring up 4th down.
Missed opportunity for the Wamps there as they'll punt it back to the Tigers. Let's see if they bring the heat here again. They have today. Doesn't appear they are. And it won't. Just a 3-man rush from the Tigers. Tellier punts it away, and a good punt. And it's going to take a Braintree bounce all the way down to the 27. I'm not sure why number 29 jumped on the ball. It would have taken a couple more yards back.
Yard line.
But Nonetheless,
Tiger offense will head back to the field.
Tigers take over. First
7:08
and 10
remaining in the third.
from the 27. Braintree forced them to punt the ball last time, or intercept them, sorry. Forced a turnover last time, their first drive of the first half, or second half. And the motion man left to right. It's a jet motion, fake the jet motion. Quarterback's going to take it himself, looking
Jacob
for some
Lennon on
hole.
the carry, takes
And
it
he gains about 6.
across the 35-yard line.
And they fake the jet sweep there. We haven't seen them run that yet today. They haven't ran a jet sweep, but they're going to fake it nonetheless, keep the defense on their heels. Brings up a 2nd and short for the Tigers. See if they take a shot here. Take a shot passing the ball, obviously only a yard to gain. So see if they take it. They won't. They'll go just a handoff up the middle and a good run there. Bounce it outside, and he picks up
Number
about
32, Evan Parada
12,
again with the
13
carry.
yards and a first down for
Takes it
Taunton.
across the 45-yard line. Good for
Move the
another
chains
Tiger.
close to
First
midfield.
down.
And the clock down to 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Taunton hanging on to that 13-point lead. Could take their time in between plays, especially now that we're in the second half. And will be one receiver to the right. They got a wing back to the right of the right tackle. Motion
Ball
man number
spots
22. There's the fake
47-yard
jet
line.
sweep.
First
Hands it
down
off
and 10 play
to
coming up.
the halfback.
Parada
He
again on
picks
the
up about a
carry.
yard.
Small gain will bring up second down.
Good play defensively by number 40, Perry Lane, setting the edge for the Wamps, keeping him inside. See if they actually run that jet sweep handoff. They faked it a couple times now, haven't ran it. 2nd and 9 for the Tigers. Ball at the 48. Takes a snap, gonna hand it off to his
Parada again on the
tailback.
carry for
Looking
the
for a
Tigers.
hole, he breaks some tackles, makes a couple men miss.
Takes it down to the
And he gets about
45-yard
2
line.
yards short
Third down and short.
of the line to gain.
Clock continues to run.
It'll be
Under 5
third
minutes remaining in the
and
third.
about 2 yards. 3rd and a long 2 here for Taunton. Braintree needing a stop here. Could be 4 down territory for the Tigers here in no man's land at the 45-yard line. So it could be a 2 downs to get the first here. Unless they confident enough to pin Braintree deep. And Braintree has come out throwing in their lone drive in the second half as Taunton's controlled the ball for most of the second half.
Ball
here,
spots
down
on the
4 minutes and
45-yard line.
15
Third down
seconds
and
to
short
go.
play coming up for the Tiger offense.
Motter will be out of the shotgun. So he takes the snap. He's going to hand it right back off, looking for the outside and the first down. He's got it. Gains the
Number
first
22,
down and
Nathan
about a
Keenan
yard
with the carry.
more. And it'll move the chains for Taunton. He did get out of bounds, so I believe the clock will stop. Not sure exactly how that works at the high school level. And they do run the clock. You see the referee waving his arm. So, clock under 4 minutes to go. Taunton really controlling the clock and controlling the game in the second half here. And so we near the end of the third. Taunton seems
Ball
to
on
be
the
content with just
42-yard
running the
line.
ball and
First down and 10
taking
play
that
for
time
the
off.
Tigers.
And as I say that, they go for the pass. A quick pass, number 12 on the slant and go. And he's got a first down and then some more.
Troy
Down to
Santos.
about the 20-yard line.
With the reception for the Tigers.
Maybe the
That catch
19 and a
carry
first
good
down
for another
for-
Tiger. First
For
down.
Taunton. Right when I said it appeared they were happy just running the ball and kind of running some clock out, bleeding some clock. They throw a quick hitter and get the first down and then some. And they still can't get a first down here. The first down would be the 9-yard line. Ball spot at the 19. And they're going to run it to the outside draw. Looking for a hole.
Keenan
Good
on the
tackle there by
carry.
number 43, Ryan Brooks for Braintree. After a short gain, maybe not even a gain, half a yard.
Number 43, Ryan Brooks, with the stop.
Clock down
for the
to
Wamps.
3 minutes to go here.
Bring up second down. Clock continues to run. Under 3 minutes.
Braintree needing a stop here, getting late in the third quarter. So they're going to go bunch to the right for Taunton. One receiver split out left. He's going to take the snap, and it's a wide open hole for number 22. He missed it a little bit, but picked up the first down. The hole was there a little bit to the outside. Missed it, but a first down nonetheless, or pretty close to it. It'll be third and about a yard, if that, for Taunton. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Taunton hanging on to a 27-14 lead. See if they go to that jump. I think they're going to take that bunch formation out. We just saw the bunch shifts the cornerbacks to the right, and they just run it right off the outside, off tackle. And a good lead block by number 7 in that play for Taunton. Third and 1. See if he just hands it right off. He's going to take it himself, and he got it. He gains about 2 there. First and goal now for the Taunton Tigers. 1 minute and 36 seconds to go. First down, the referee signals.
First down play for the Tigers. Ball inside the 10-yard line. We'll bring up first down and goal.
First and goal from, I believe, the 8-yard line. And this has been all Taunton can want for this drive. Control the third quarter, only giving Braintree 1 drive where they had a shot and right through the hands of Garrity. A very rare drop from him, like we said. Let's see what Taunton goes here. Under center, hands off outside, looking for a hole. Met immediately. I think that was Brooks on the tackle. He drops him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a second and goal for Taunton. Clock under a minute to go.
Number 22, Nate Keenan again with the carry. Bring up second down and goal.
Under a minute to go. Second and goal. Taunton really taking their time like we said they would. That's the luxury of playing ahead.
Second down and goal play.
Spread them out
coming
again
up for the
here.
Tigers.
Running back
Under
flank
30
to the left
seconds
of the
remaining in the
quarterback. He's
third.
going to get the handoff, look up the middle, bounced outside. He missed the hole again there.
Keenan again
Looked like the
with
hole
the
was there
carry.
on the left, and that could run out the third quarter. See
Number
if Taunton
45,
takes a
Matthew
snap. I don't think
Marmé
they will.
with the tackle for Braintree.
Leading by 13 here with the third and goal from the 5, and I think they will be content with switching sides and starting from the 5-yard line to start the fourth quarter. It'll be 3rd and 5
And the clock winds
from the
down.
5-yard line. When we come
End of
back,
the
they'll
third
switch
quarter.
sides and take a
Tigers
break,
on
and we'll
top,
take one with them. This is Justin Turpin with
27-14.
BCAM TV's coverage of Braintree
Tiger
Varsity
offense
Football.
on the move. Ball.
Here we go with the 3rd and goal from the 5. Taunton does lead by 13, so if they don't get it, I could see them kicking the field goal, making it so Braintree would have to get 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. There seems to be some confusion. They're missing somebody.
Number 50, Jack Matozo, checking into the game now for the Tigers.
Some checks in at guard. They're missing a left guard. 3rd and 5. Quarterback working out of the gun. Takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. He's going to fire the out route, and there's a flag.
Pass falls incomplete. However, we do have a
Might have
flag
been
on
a
the field.
hold on the man in coverage for the Wamps, and I think that would make it an automatic first down.
Fans, if we can make an announcement,
Half the distance
please.
to
We
the
just
goal.
got word from the Snack Shack that all food items, Veterans Day special, will be $1 for the remainder of the game today. All pizza,
See what
Freddie
they call
Mac,
it.
All pizza and candy, $1.
I believe it was a hold. And it'll be a pass interference on the defense. And it'll be a half. Unless it offsets. It was a hold and a pass interference, so it was an offsetting penalty. 3rd down and goal for the Tigers. Holding on to that 13-point lead. Like I said, they would like a touchdown, but if they don't get it, coach will have a decision to make if he wants to make it a 16-point game or if he wants to go for the score and to ultimately put it away, making it a 3-possession game in the 4th quarter. We'll see what happens. Quarterback out of the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off right up the middle, and he's carrying them on their back, but he's met down short. And they can't get a first down. Remember, it's 4th and goal. It'll be 4th down here. And it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here, trying to put this game away. Pretty much. 4th and 1. 4th and goal from the 1.5-yard line here. Braintree's defense needs to stand tall. It'll be a tall order if they fall down 3 possessions here under 12 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. See if they go under center. I think they're going to stay out of the shotgun.
4th down and play coming up for the Tiger offense.
Bunch to the left. They ran the draw out of this last time, and it will be a timeout taken by Taunton. Coach maybe wanted to see what kind of defense the Wamps come out in. And they'll take a timeout and try to figure out what they want to do. This really could be the game for Braintree. If they do not get a stop here, it'll likely put this game on ice. Already a tall order being down 13 in the 4th quarter, and if they do get a stop, they'll have to go 99 yards to get a touchdown or get any points. So, see, and first priority here for the Wamps, getting this defensive stop. We'll see if they come out with that bunch left again. Maybe put the ball in the hands of the quarterback, let him make a play. But they've been running the ball effectively all day. Maybe they just kind of go back to their fullback, who's been running, like I said, really well. Had that 73-yard run earlier. Been moving the chains effectively, so we'll see what they do. Long timeout, must have been a 1-minute timeout. And here we go. 4th and goal from the 1. See if Braintree brings up more of a goal line package. It'll depend on the formation for Taunton. And they are sticking with that bunch to the left. Maybe the quarterback rolls out, or he has the option to hand off to number 22. 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback takes a snap. He is going to take it himself. And Braintree bit on the fake handoff to number 22, and Leonard takes it in all by himself. And that'll be a touchdown for Taunton as they jump ahead 33-14, bearing the extra point. Taunton trying to make it a 20-point game, 10:53 to go. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, kick is good. And Taunton Tigers hop on top, 34-14. And Braintree will get the ball back
Under 11 minutes remaining in today's contest.
10 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Find it hard to believe we'll be seeing any run plays out of the Wamps here. They're going to have to move the ball, and they're going to have to move it quick. See if they can get Garrity one-on-one again, which they've had a couple times, and he's been there. One thing's for certain, they're going to have to score, and they're going to have to score quick. As Taunton gets ready to send it back to Braintree. They've done a good job on special teams coverage today, trying to avoid a big return. exactly what Braintree's looking for. And they got two playmakers back there, probably their best two playmakers, in Johnson and Garrity. And here's the kick, and it will be fielded by Garrity.
Ball fielded inside the 15-yard line.
Blocking, good block by Brooks there. Got him a little bit of hole. Garrity sits down at the 30, and that's where the Wamps will take over. Only their second drive of the second half. So shows how much Taunton held on to that ball. That's what you have to do when you got the lead. Ball at the 30 for Braintree. 10:46 to go, trailing 34-14. They got two receivers out there now. It will be Grieve, Johnson, Garrity, Brooks behind Tellier.
Ball squats on the 30-yard line. First down and 10 play coming up now for the Wamps.
Takes a snap, and he is going to hand off to Johnson, and he goes nowhere. And clock will continue to move here. Coach trying to catch him sleeping.
Number 28, Ethan Harris, leading the charge for the Tiger defense. Bring up second down.
Second down for Braintree. Ball in the 32, 2nd and 8. Tellier takes a snap. He's going to hand it right back off to Johnson. Fake the throw out wide, but nobody fooled as they get right to Johnson. A host of them, it'll bring up 3rd and long. With how well Braintree's been throwing the ball, especially down by 20 with under 10 minutes to go. I'm surprised we're not seeing more pass plays here from the Wamps, but 3rd and long could be an obvious one here. Be surprised not to see a pass, and I'm sure Taunton will drop into his own. As Braintree breaks the huddle.
Ball just across the 30-yard line,
right,
3rd down and long play
to
coming
his
up
top,
now for Braintree.
and Brooks behind him. Tellier takes a snap. He is going to look to throw. Has no time and throws it away before he gets hit. Incomplete.
Number 75, Nathan LaPlante.
They'll bring up
Leading
4th
the
and
defensive
8.
charge for the Tigers will bring up
See if
4th down.
Braintree punts it. It's only 9 minutes to go here, down 20. I mean, field position really not a question here. You need to score, and it appears they are going to punt it, not go for it here. We saw them fake it earlier. Can't see it here. It's Taunton still got 2 players deep to return. Spotted at about the 40. Tellier to kick for Braintree. Good snap. Kicks away. Good kick by Tellier. Over the head of the return man. Picked up at the 30.
Ball fielded by Trent Santos.
And a good block there as he looks
Turns
for
field, heads up
some
field.
room. And he gets out to about the 48-yard
Brought down by number
line.
60, John Doherty. And the Tiger offense will head back to the field. 8:55 remaining in today's contest.
1st and 10 for Taunton now. At their own 48-yard line. Taunton really not worried about putting more points on the board. At this point, it's more about running this clock out. It will stay. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right.
Ball spots at the 48-yard line. First down
Quarterback's
and
going
10
to take
play
the
coming
snap,
up now
handoff
for the
draw
Tigers.
right up the middle. Missed tackle by Lane, but Brooks is there to clean up the mess.
Evan Parada again with the carry.
Got right back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No yards on that last carry. He'll bring up second down now for the Tigers.
See if they do that draw again, just trying to run some clock. And they're going to do the bubble screen, which we've seen a lot today, looking for some room. And he stays in bounds, which is a good play for the Taunton right now, trying to keep the clock moving. And picks up a first down.
Pass reception is good by number 3, Jose
A little slow
Toronto.
to get up.
Good for another Tiger first down.
Ball will be at about the 36-yard line, rather. Under 8 minutes to go. 34-14, Taunton leads. First and 10 from the 36. Motion man left to right, number 12. Fake the jet motion. Quarterback's going to take it himself, looking for some room. And
Jacob Leonard on the quarterback carry.
breaks the tackle of Johnson and gains about 5 yards.
Number 42, Joseph Elcory, with the tackle for Braintree. Will bring up second down.
Braintree making some substitutions. Under 7 minutes to go now, 6:58 on the clock. It'll be about a 2nd and 6 for Taunton from the 31-yard line of Braintree.
Second down play coming up for the Tigers.
Motion man, and they are going to run the jet motion. They haven't ran it all today. Well played by McGurn at outside
Nate
linebacker.
Keenan
And
with the
pushes him
carry.
out of bounds. Loses 6. And Braintree was all over that
Take
one,
it down
ready to make
behind
the
the line of
stop, and they
scrimmage.
do it
Will bring
well.
up third down and long for the Tigers.
And it'll be 3rd, about 10
Clock continues to run under 6:30 remaining.
for Taunton. And well played there by McGurn. Set the edge on the outside. Third and 10 for Taunton, right at the original line to game. You see the sticks right there, big orange sticks. Quarterback's going to throw that bubble screen, number 1. Played by McGurn, breaks the tackle, and he gets close to the first down.
Nick
There is a
Lima
flag
with the
down.
catch. We do have a flag on the play.
I believe number 1 saying it's a face mask. See what they call it. And he was short of the first down, so if it is on Braintree, that is just killer. Let's see what the refs say here. Not sure why he just threw a flag again. The kind gentleman, number 75, picks it up. And not sure what the confusion is here. You see one of the coaches over talking to Brian Chamberlain. And there was a block in the back on Taunton, so Braintree catches a break here. That'll back him up 10 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 20 for the Tigers.
That last penalty assessed against the Tigers will push them back to the 45-yard line. Will be third down and long.
Line to gain is the 25. Ball at the 45-yard line. Now they're going to go trips to the right. One receiver to the left. Quarterback flank to the running back flank to the quarterback's right. Quarterback's going to look to throw, and he fires over the middle, and he's got his man short of the line to
Reception's
gain.
good by number 1, Nick Lima. Bring up fourth down.
It'll be 4th down, about 6 for the Tigers. The offense appears to be staying out on the field. And probably the right decision here. Can't kick a field goal. Well, they did it earlier, but from the 32, it'd make it about a 40-yard field goal. So they don't want to kick that. Not going to punt, so obvious no man's land, and they're going to go for it. Need the 25 for the first down. And Braintree jumps it. So did number 22. He
And a
was
flag
off
on
to
the
the
field.
races, and I think it will be a false start on the offense, and it is. Usually when both sides go, the offense is the one to get penalized, and that is the case here. And they'll Back Taunton up 5 yards. Make it 4th and 11 now for the Tigers, and clock at 4.5 to go here. So quarterback comes back to the huddle here. Braintree playing the chains here.
Ball spots on the 36-yard line. 4th down play coming up for the Tigers.
4th and 11. Quarterback going to continue working out of that gun. Going to take the snap, back to throw. Looks, fires, incomplete. And Braintree will
Leonard's
take
pass ball is
over.
incomplete. Braintree will take over.
Braintree takes over with 4 minutes to go, trailing by 20. Ball spotted at the 32 of Braintree. 1st and 10 for the Wamps. And the motion man is McGurn as he switches to the right out of the tight end position, gets down in his stance. Motion man now Johnson. Tellier looks to throw. He's got Garrity. Garrity trying to make a man miss, and he's got nowhere to go. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for Braintree.
Good. Tackle by Trent Santos will bring up 2nd down.
Try to put the ball in the hands of your playmakers, and that's what Braintree tried to do there. Just nowhere to go for number 3. 3.5 to go here. There'll be 2 receivers out to the right. It'll be Grieve and Johnson. Garrity one-on-one at the top. Doesn't appear to be a safety, and he's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson, good run and a 1st down, and then some for Braintree as he gets out to the 49-yard line of Taunton.
Number 32, Stephen Longo, takes the ball across midfield.
First and 10 from the 49 for Braintree. 3 minutes to go in this one. Stick with that 3 receiver set look. Tellier going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off, and he's got nowhere to go. That's Luongo getting met immediately, and he might have lost a yard.
Nick Lima with the tackle for the Tiger defense. Behind the line of scrimmage. Ball spots
Lost
on
2
the
yards
48.
on that play.
2nd down play coming up for the Wamps.
Tellier gives the commands to the offense. They break the huddle and come to the line. Tellier motions Johnson. Gonna take it himself. Oh, he just gave it to Johnson. Good sell. He got me, and can't tackle like that. And there's no flag. Tellier faked me out on that one. I thought he had the ball.
John Castillo
We got 2 minutes
and
to go
Nate
in
Keenan
this
combined
one.
for the tackle on that play.
3rd and
Ball on
long
the
for
49.
Braintree. It'll be about 3rd and 12.
3rd down play coming up.
Minute and 45 to go.
Clock continues to run. 1:40 remaining.
Surprised the amount of run plays we've seen here in the second half after throwing the ball so well. Tellier with Brooks behind him. Takes a snap. He is going to look to throw. 75's untouched. Throws it out to Brooks, and he dropped it.
Pass falls incomplete.
Clock will stop, and it'll bring up
Nathan
a 4th
LaPlante
down.
applying the pressure.
Braintree needs a first, or it'll be victory
4th down
formation
play.
for the Tigers. Braintree making some substitutions here on an obvious passing down here. 4th and 12 from the 49. They need the 39 for the 1st down. And the Wamps break the huddle here.
to go for it on 4th down.
Tellier takes a snap, looks to throw. Has time until he doesn't, and he gets dumped.
And a host of Tiger defenders
That will just about do it,
with the sack.
as we got 1 minute and 6 seconds to go here, and I believe good sportsmanship there by number 75 for Braintree, but believe they will just go into victory formation here and kneel on this and end the game. The game Taunton really controlled the whole game. And count to make sure everyone's on the field. And it'll be 2 snaps, and that'll do it. And they do go to the victory formation. And they knee it down.
Ball spots on
They'll
the
have to
40.
knee
Tiger
one more
offense
time.
takes a knee.
With 1 minute to go, they'll have to do it one more time. Let
And the
play
clock will
run
continue
out.
to run. Under 1 minute remaining in today's game.
And a tough loss for Braintree in a game they really trailed the whole time. It took them a while to get that first down, moved the ball well in the passing game. They'll take one more kneel, and that'll do it. And that will do it for today's game as the official takes off his hat. And Braintree falls to Taunton 34-14. They'll have one more game remaining, and that'll be at home against the Milton Wildcats.
And that is the final this afternoon from Alexo
On
Tiger
Thanksgiving.
Stadium. Taunton Tigers
Shake hands, and
on this
that'll
Veterans
do it
Day
for
game
us.
coming out on top.
Again, I'm Justin Turpin.
Over
Braintree
the
falls
Braintree
to
Wamps.
Taunton
Final score
34-14.
34-14.
Appreciate you for listening. And
Fans,
again,
please,
happy
nice round
Veterans
of
Day to
applause
all that served and that
for
continue to
both
serve for
teams
us.
for a
We're
well-played
extremely
game this
grateful for your
afternoon.
service. For Justin Turpin and BCAM TV.
Our thanks to
Thank
the
you for
officiating
listening.
crew.
Thank you for watching.
Of course.